Coach, obviously, probably not happy with the start with the penalties, but you had to be proud of the team, how resilient they were and turned things around there in the first half.
No, it was a tough, hard-fought win. Gotta give Tulsa credit. You came out and gave us in the mouth. And, credit to Coach Montgomery and their entire staff that they played well at the start. And, here's to a couple of standing 8 counts. We're engaged there at the beginning of the game. Just like you said, Joe, super proud of our guys that they stayed resilient. They kept battling. Things looked pretty bleak there, being down 14-0 against that team. There's one you don't want to be down 14-0 against Tulsa and Coach Montgomery offense. And just proud of our guys. There's just so many things went bad: penalties, fumble, blocked field goal. But I can't say it's all us. They blocked the field goal. That guy caused the strip. He came behind Malcolm, caused the strip. With that said, super proud of the way our guys fought right there.
How important was it to get that touchdown at the end of the first half?
It's super important, because we know we're going to get the ball start the second half. So that was important for us. But we got that penalty that hurt us on our first drive in the second half. Fortunately, they got a penalty too on their touchdown, so it kind of negated each other. That fourth down stop, the strip by Micah there, when they went for it, was a huge play. They were able to score there, and they gave us some breathing room. A lot of guys made some big plays. It was like I said, that was a tough, hard-fought win. Like I said, hats off to Tulsa. They've lost some close games. So hats off to them.
I was going to ask about the defense. Talk a little bit about that. You mentioned the fourth down stop, but I think 4 3-and-outs in this game too. And
I thought they played phenomenal. Really the big plays they had were good tackle, but I thought our defense played really well against a really, really good offense. And, we came up with some big plays. Probably 2 drives, that one long drive that they scored there in the second half and to start the game. Well, probably 2 drives I was disappointed. But other than that, I thought we played pretty stout on defense.
And then
some big plays.
The other number that, looking back, I think it was like 4.1 yards per play on first down for them. Obviously, that was key because you wanted to get them to third down and long.
Well, we want to stop the run.
Yeah.
We want to stop the run, and I thought against that offense, I thought we did a really good job stopping the run.
Defensive effort, after the slow start, you really shut them down. I think you held them scoreless for something like 38 minutes.
I think we came together on all phases. I think everybody did their job. DBs covered great, they tackled great, our D-line was getting pressure, we were getting in the backfield, and linebackers were tackling. It was a full team effort. That's a great offense. Brewer's a great back. And I think all the pieces just came together, and it was a really big bounce back after last week. It really showed what we can do after that.
I thought you were going to make them one-dimensional. They really did not get much in the air. Can you talk about what you all did in that respect?
We knew that they run the ball. They average 311 on the ground, so we knew that that's what they were going to do. That's what they do, and they're going to stick to it, right? So you can't just give up after a little bit of adversity. So they kept running the ball, and we just were ready to stop them.
You talk about how important that play was where he forced the fumble. He had picked up the first down, but when you knocked the ball out, it ended up not being first down.
I got to credit to these guys up front. We finished it all, and he came right. I came unblocked. So DJ, Tyler, Jackson, Jarvis, Justin Warner, Jerry. They're the reason I made the play that I got to go.
Tyler, can you talk about shutting down Brewer? The guy was the 4th leading rusher in the nation with 144 yards. I think he held him to 60-something.
He's not from right back, and they had a really good O-line. They came out hard. Ton of respect for those guys. But we just trust our coaching, played hard, and we were able to shut them down.
Tyris, the pass defense was pretty darn good. They tried to throw a little bit, but you all had a lot of pass breakups and just forced them into some bad throws.
Yeah, so coming into this league, especially for the corners, we focus on eliminating number 1 receiver. We know we can run a lot, so they'll try to catch you off.
Number 29.
Yeah, they'll try to catch you off guard, though, number 29. He's a great possession receiver. We've seen him make a couple plays a couple weeks ago. Just lock him down.
All right, thanks. I think I'm good. There's a block below the waist that stalls that drive. Then you go all the way down, come up 3 yards short, and you have to try a field goal, we get blocked. Then Malcolm had the nice pass play, and he got the script. It was just like kind of unbelievable, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's all not fair. It's
game of football. You have good plays, and you have the defense that is right. So I mean, we just have to do a good job of going to the next play. Our defense did well in the second half, and I think we turned into a different team.
Well, I was just leading up to that. I mean, despite the rough start for the offense, I think you went 4 straight possessions where you couldn't get anything going. You still ended up with 31 points, 520-something yards. I mean, just talk about being resilient.
I mean, we knew we could move the ball. And, it showed. We just had a couple of mistakes the first half, but Coach Jackson, we had a good plan. We once again during the week we practiced what they were going to come out in. So we had a good plan. We knew we could move the football, and then guys, we executed the second half. We did the blocks we had to make. We ran tough, and it showed.
Malcolm, I imagine after getting stripped, you would wanted to redeem yourself, and you did. You ended up with over 100 yards and a touchdown that was crucial. Your thoughts?
I came out and shot our team in the foot with the fumble, and it really hurt. So I wanted to help us get the W. So it just came out.
Chris, after the poor start with everything seemingly going wrong and the drive being derailed, what did you all talk about on the sideline? Just if we clean up, we can move the ball in this game?
It's just like the only thing Coach Niumatalolo says always like do your job. If you do the simple things, the bigger picture will take care of itself. And after when he said got the team and did it out the way. Then we started playing football.
You're from Oklahoma. I don't know how much this means to you to come back here and be part of a victory in your home state. I'm sure you had a lot of family and friends here.
Oh yeah, man, it means a lot. It's a bittersweet moment though, because this is like the last time that I'll be able to play in Oklahoma, and all my family is but it was a test of our faith, like you said, just because we came out and we were down in the beginning, but like you said, we came back and we kept them out for 38 minutes, so that just shows you, the toughness, what you can do.
You guys are 4-0 for only the second time in Coach Niumatalolo's tenure and third time in 38 years. So, you can't start better than 4-0. Talk about that.
Yeah, that's huge. It's great to come up with a 4-0 start. Right now we have to focus on the Air Force next week. That's going to be a huge game. It's going to be home. We lost them last year, so we're going to try to get 5.
Well, I was just going to say, 520-some yards, but you had 4 possessions that were squandered because of mistakes. Fumble, the block below the weight. Can you imagine what you could do if you took advantage of every possession?
That's it. That's just it. Coach Shadford told us pre-game, we're good. We have to come out with confidence. We're good running offense, basketball. Shows we have receivers that can make plays. Brand Cologne, so we're good. We should come out, execute.
And Malcolm, can you talk about the fact that probably against Air Force you won't be able to afford the turnovers and mistakes?
Right. Like always, it's going to be a close game. Whoever makes the most mistakes is probably going to lose. So we got to cut down on mental errors, really focusing on practice. Get it happen.
Thanks, guys.